Hello students, you have already discussed about meaning of office, various functions of office, especially primary and administrative functions. Now, in these sessions, we are going to discuss the importance of office in business enterprise. As office is an important segment of modern business, it involves planning, coordination, motivating the efforts of others towards achievement of specific objectives. L.R. Dixie has rightly said, the office is to business what the mainspring to watch. Basically, it is an inclusive term. It is both the art and the science of management which concerned with efficient performance of office work whenever and wherever that work is to be done. At early stage, office work was concerned with paperwork. Some viewers said that it was unproductive, but it is not so. The paperwork is now reduced with the help of technology. It is productive because of, first, it provides a linkage between the organization and its shareholders. Second one, it is a tool for managerial control. Third, it acts as a social institution as it establishes linkage of the business entity with the government agencies and the public as a whole. Fourth, it acts as a communication channel. So, office plays a vital role in modern era by discharging a number of functions. So, it is misconception that office work is unproductive. It is critically crucial part of any organization. It helps to plan operation intelligently and execute them in action completely. Nowadays, it is shown to the world that business houses took up sustainable development as part of their profit-making economic practices. A person has to perform numerous activities in order to satisfy his or her wants. An individual alone cannot perform all the necessary activities. Therefore, human beings join or cooperate together in the form of groups and business organizations. Every organization is basically seeking to attain some common objectives. A central organ or agency is required to coordinate the activities and efforts of various individuals. Such an organ is called as office, and the collective work as a team is called as office management. Office helps in performing managerial functions of planning, organizing, coordinating, directing and controlling. Hence, it is a memory center. It is a storeroom of all business information in the same way as human brain stores all information and uses it when required. Office is a channel of communication within the organization and to the outside world. Friends, office management is manipulation and control of methods, machine and material to achieve the best possible results and the results of highest possible quality with the expenditure of least possible effect and expenses in the shortest practicable time and in a manner acceptable to the top management. In short, we can also say that the word office stresses the utilization of resources of business like material, methods, etc. to achieve the objectives and results in the best and cheapest way and in a minimum possible time. It further provides a clear guideline to the personnel of the office relating to the necessary purpose so that all efforts and activities are directed for fulfillment. All other activities and efforts are used in appropriate environment. Environment where office work is to be performed is provided by management after proper planning. Environment means surrounding where employees of an enterprise operate. It includes physical factors like location, layout, lighting, temperature, ventilation, cleanliness, etc. Various business laws, customs, practices, etc. must also be made known to employees. Office management must understand the behavior and needs of employee so as to motivate him to work by influencing him and by providing incentives so that objectives of organization is achieved. A good office facilitates the management to chalk out plans and policies. Professor Donald Cushins says the office of a successful business organization must be the brain of the whole concern. No organization worth its name can exist without an office. The office is rightly termed as the nerve center or brain of a business organization, for it exercises complete control over the organization. It is its business to take policy decisions, drawing up plans and execute them competently. It keeps a vigilant eye on the functioning of the organization and detects even the slightest deviation and applies corrections whenever and wherever necessary. It sets and resets procedures so that the organization targets are fully met. Any failure of the organization will be attributed to the incompetence or mismanagement of the office. An efficient office ensures unhampered growth and sustained prosperity. According to Leffingwell, a well-organized office makes it possible for the management to plan its operations intelligently, to put its plans into effect surely, to follow their progress currently, to determine their effectiveness promptly, to apprise the results without delay and to coordinate all the activities of the business. Friends, Robinson is also agreed with it, and with Leffingwell, he has summed up the importance of an office as yes, correct. Repeat again, that is, a well organized office makes it possible for the management to plan its operations intelligently, to put its plans into effect surely, to follow their progress currently and to determine their effectiveness promptly, to apprise their results without delay and to coordinate all the activities of the business. In simple words, office management can be defined as a distinct process of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating and controlling. Office in order to facilitate achievement of objectives of any business enterprise. From the above discussion, we can summarize the importance of office management. The success of any business greatly depends upon proper, effective and efficient office and its skills of high quality. It is a process to perform a task, to extract work. It adapts itself to the social changes and also introduces innovation in methodology. It is a body of discipline. We categorized it into functional importance, managerial importance and general administrative importance. Now we look after each attribute in detail. The first one is functional importance. Office management regulates man's productive activities by organizing factors of production. The welfare of society is mainly depends upon the quality of office. Function-wise importance of office is widely and practically acceptable. It is circular, continuous movement. Office is the organ of society which charge productive resources with the responsibility for organized economic advance. It is an executive function which is primarily concerned with carrying out of the broad policies laid down by the administration. Therefore, it reflects the basic spirit of the modern age. First one is information center. As we know that office collects information from different sources and record them in systematic and scientific way. All kinds of information of the past and present are available in an office. So, we can get any kind of information whenever it is required. So, office is known as information center of organization. Second, channel of communication. Office not only keeps record of information but also plays the role of reliable channel of communicating the information. It is required for smooth functioning of the organization. Third, coordinating center. The success of business depends on the proper coordination of people and activities of the organization. It keeps relations with all departments and deal with the information necessary for effective coordination. It is a mechanism for coordination. Fourth, it is control center. An office acts as a control center. Controlling is the important function of management. It helps to monitor plans and policies which help in the implementation of proper working environment. It helps to prevent from unwanted deviations. It provides data for managing and correcting deviations. Fifth, service center. An office works as a service center. It provides services to all the departments of an organization. It provides necessary information to all the departments of an organization. Business cannot operate successfully without better service system, and office fulfills this requirement. Sixth, the memory center. An office is the storehouse of records. It keeps the records of past and present. It provides necessary information for future. It helps to report letters, circulars, notifications, policies, etc. It is known as brain of organization. Next one is it helps employees. An office provides wages, salaries to their employees and also keeps records of workers' attendance, leaves dues, provident funds and calculation of overtime. It also helps to maintain the relationship between management and workers. Office as intermediary. An office works as a middleman between departments and outsiders. It links suppliers, customers, shareholders, government and general public. The office activities enhance the image of the firm. Ninth, help to customers. Office is the channel through which the customers are linked with the business organizations. Inquiries of goods, orders, complaints regarding quality and service are looked into by the office. Outdoor media of advertisement is also used by the office for informing the customers about quality and uses of the products of the company. Help to government and society. Office helps in discharging social responsibilities of the business. It acts as a link between government departments and organization. It is also a link between general public and the organization. Requirements of various regulations are fulfilled through the office. Social image of the business in the society is also built up by the office. The next importance is managerial importance. Nowadays, running of modern business has become a complex matter due to various factors such as the size, structure, ever-changing trends of consumers, tastes and needs. Endless competitive drive, new techniques of production, government rules, regulations, social responsibility, etc. Due to these, office management, which consists of scientific thinking, accurate planning and meticulous control, plays an important role in the running of a modern business. Office, with its managerial importance, enables the enterprises to have its competitive strength and develop and expand its assets and profits. The first managerial importance is help in achievement of targets. Office management helps to improve office efficiency, smooth flow of work, maintaining public relations, minimization of cost, managing change and accepting the new challenges which help in achievement of goals of the organization. Targets or goals are results in quantitative terms which are to be achieved in given time. Management makes people realize the goal and directs their efforts towards the achievement of these goals. Second, optimum use of resources. Management helps in utilization of resources effectively. Scarce resources are put to optimum use by managers. Managers bring about coordination and integrating of various resources. It is management which guides the personnel in office to use of resources. Third, minimization of costs. Office costs can be reduced only under the guidance and control of efficient management. Office management is concerned with doing the office activities in best and cheapest way. Cost reduction is one of the objects of management which can be achieved through work simplification and mechanization. It guides the use of capital, natural, financial, human and other resources effectively. Through better planning, sound organization and effective control, management enables a concern to reduce costs and prepare an enterprise to face cutthroat competition. Fourth, smooth flow of work. Uninterrupted flow of work is possible if there is a proper planning and control. Office management ensures efficient and smooth as well as effective flow of work. Fifth, help in increasing and maintaining office efficiency. Management helps in maintaining efficiency in an office. A manager not only performs and produces results, but also does it in the most efficient manner so as to contribute towards profit generation. Office management focuses on office activities and helps the office to achieve economy. Sixth, managing survival and growth. Management has to play an important role in keeping the organization alive. Change in technology and methods must be anticipated and adapted for survival and growth. It is only management which can do so and mold the enterprise in such a changing environment. Seventh, provides innovation. Innovation is finding new, different and better methods of doing existing work. To plan and manage innovation, management has to play important role. Suggestions from customers, information from salesmen and close watch on competitors' activities provide source of innovation. 8. Help in retaining talent and inculcating sense of loyalty in office staff. Efficient management helps in retaining talented and hardworking employees by providing them comfortable work environment. Manager must motivate his employees by recognizing and appreciating their talents. 9th, provides leadership. Management provides leadership by influencing and guiding office personnel. Manager influence his subordinates to work willingly for achieving organizational goals. 10th, managing change. Importance of office management is that it helps in planning the change and introducing it at the right time and in the right manner. Due to change in technology methods, work procedures, resources, need, preferences, etc. have to be changed for efficiency and economy. People resist change due to lack of understanding the reasons for change and lack of training in new methods. Management helps in minimizing resistance of people and makes office flexible, which helps to manage the change. 11th, Maintaining public relations. Organization must have good public relations. The main purpose of public relation is to make the organization look trustworthy to all people who deal with it in all its actions. Office management helps in improving public relations and increasing goodwill of an enterprise by dealing with grievances of consumers and general public. 12th, social benefits. Management is beneficial not only to the business enterprises but to the various segments of society also. It provides and maintains link with various types of suppliers, banks, insurance companies, government departments and general public. It benefits society as a whole by providing its services. 13th managerial importance is new challenges. In an office, to achieve goals, many challenges to be faced. It helps in improving the research and information system. It helps in managing all the rigid matters. Thus, all works and objectives are activated through managerial functions of office. Office management helps in harmonizing all the office activities. It facilitates control by influencing behavior of events to ensure their conformity to plan. To carry out these functions properly, the management needs accurate information and factual data, effective ways and means of executing the plans and policies, as well as of communicating the decisions and evaluating the results. The office provides the necessary information on the basis of which plans and policies may be formulated and results assessed. The next and the last importance of office is general administrative importance. Office is responsible for creating a good image for the organization in the minds of the people. The office activity which evaluates public attitudes, identifies the policies and procedures of an individual or an organization with the public interest and executes a program of actions to earn public understanding and acceptance. Administrative activities of office are: in a competitive environment, office has to function on proactive basis rather than reactive basis. It plans and set up appropriate systems and routine for each major segment of office work. It helps safeguarding of records including filing and indexing. Records should serve to reconstruct events at a later date without resource to memory. Poor record keeping can be adversely affected on success of business. The retention and efficient management keeping records should be a key responsibility of office. It handles incoming and outgoing mail. Office helps to maintain all written communications, both internal and external, such as operating messenger services, issuing of circulars and notices, etc. It conducts all forms of oral communication, such as handling telephone calls, receiving callers and arranging for interviews, meetings, conferences, etc. It provides arrangements for creation of office communication and proceedings of all sorts, such as typing of letters, circulars, notices, duplication of correspondence and other papers, maintaining accounts and other financial records, preparation of statements and reports, etc. It selects and purchases office furniture, equipments and machines. It helps in designing and procuring of office forms, stationery and supplies. It provides selection, training, placement, promotion and remuneration of office personnel. Further, it takes up collection and tabulation of statistical data, preparation of charts and diagrams for analytical presentation of facts and their interpretation wherever necessary. It maintains safeguarding of assets, including the fixed installation as well as movable assets. It is a place where policy is framed and executed. It also serves as a center for personnel function. It acts as a controller of office machine, furniture and equipments. Moreover, it acts as an intermediary with customers and outside organizations with regard to preparation of bills, collection of bills, making payments and attending correspondence. In short, it is an information hub of a business entity. Modern office is regarded as the storehouse of information. Thus, for a business unit, office acts as an information center. So friends, what we learn? No business can run successfully without a well organized and efficiently managed office. Each and every attributes in an activity, that is initiation of policy, planning of it, execution of policy and closure, office always critically monitors and controls it. In common sense, the word office denotes the records of the business enterprise. Records include making, using and preserving for future reference. The activities like communication, data processing, planning and scheduling are included in it. Every office task comes within the scope of one or the other of office activities. It contributes indirectly for the attainment of the organizational end. There is free flow of information both vertically and horizontally, which ensures speedy and smooth flow of information. With the help of the office, every person should develop the necessary skill to share information with superiors, peers or subordinates. The system of office is flexible enough to adjust the changing requirements. In short, office is responsible for inquiries, orders and complaints of its customers and suppliers. It answers all the inquiries of the shareholders and creditors. It issues share certificate, notice of company meetings, dividends and issue relating to shareholders. It helps to create a good image of the organization to the general public. It helps to maintain liaison with the government and the other institutions. Therefore, these are the major functions or activities of the office, without which an organization cannot execute properly, effectively and efficiently. Office is a versatile function. It continuously looks after internal as well as external matters of an organization. So students, we are thoroughly discussed about importance of office in accordance with its functions, its management and administration. Therefore, we summarize that good office management is the only economic resource which can decide the extent of utilization of other resources. It alone is responsible for the optimum utilization of available scarce resources. As we see earlier, good office management is necessary in, of course, industry, commerce, agriculture, hospitals, educational institutions, sports, charitable institutions, political bodies, trade unions and government. So, all these are the examples where office is crucially important. In the field of cooperation, small and cottage industries, we need good office management. So, friends, we can conclude that it is multidisciplinary phenomenon. It is flexible and relative. Along with all dimensions of the business entity and considering the complexity in managing a changing nature of society and its various factors, office plays an idealistic role in today's arena. However, the efficiency of the office is the index of the efficiency of an organization. Thank you.